name's Chloe. I share hauls and vlogs, and I've got a lovely little wholesome day planned today. So I'm going to be meeting my friend Christy in town to go for some lunch and a coffee. We're going to have a browse around some shops, some charity shops, and then we're going to go pottery painting this afternoon, which if you haven't watched previous vlogs, it became our newfound favourite hobby last year. It's just such a nice experience to sit down and paint something, get creative and have a little catch up. So I'm really looking forward to today. Afterwards, she's going to come here to make some friendship bracelets and phone charms for a charity event that she's doing next month. So yeah, such a wholesome little day. I've had a nice chilled and productive morning. I got up, had a cup of tea, did some editing on my phone, and then I blitzed the entire of downstairs, cleaned everything, did the litter trays, restocked the cat food. So yeah, feeling very productive as well. So I'm now ready. I'm wearing my little gingham pink shirt, which is so cute, and obviously my pink trainers. And I'm about to head out. It's actually raining, which is a shame, but luckily we're going to be inside the majority of the day anyways. So yeah, let's get going.
Probably there's a panel raisin.
Oh my god, I'd prefer panel chocolate or a croissant.
Toasty.
Is there a croissant? Oh, cute. What's on this side? I love jelly cats. I've only got one. I actually love this as well. The sun. That's cute.
There's ice cream.
Oh.
But it didn't fit in my bag, so never mind.
Having our cheesecake that we got. I got lemon.
So Susan D49 asks, what's your favourite colour?
Teal.
Mine's pink.
Oh, lovely and citrusy, but not too strong.
No, mine's quite zesty.
Bit of zest. Okay, so little recap. If you can hear weird noise, it's Macy drinking her water. So I had a lovely little afternoon. We had some lunch, them little tots, 10 out of 10.
Tater tot.
That seems like years ago.
It
now.
does, I forgot.
It really does. And we had a coffee and then went pottery painting, which was good. And then we got some cheesecake, which almost didn't make it home.
No.
Because Christy tripped up some stairs, nearly broke a toe, bag went flying, and then I tripped outside of B&M. Won't let him push it down.
Missy knows. Missy knows. She's like, Mother!
For charity, Christy is, what are you doing? Is it like a charity event?
Yeah, I'm doing a thing at work, like a charity day for Zoe's place. And we're going to make some little baggies of sweets.
Yeah, so we've got a whole bag of
goodies.
Sweets from B&M. Actually full. And then we've got some bits to make some bracelets and phone charms as well.
Some little prizes.
So we're going to have like a little crafty afternoon.
Just a cash. Craft.
Should we do the sweets first?
Yes.
Yeah. I'll move the bracelety bits out the way then.
Because otherwise we might have like glue. I don't know, not glue. I know what I mean.
So the little
Three.
the beady situation. So they're going to go to the side.
That was a lovely cup of tea.
Thank you.
How many sugars did you put in?
2, but one was quite the mound.
Oh.
Yeah, so we've got these little bags that I got ages ago to put the sweets in, and they just like stick
Should we do a sweet haul?
together. We'll do a sweet haul if Macy
So we've
gets
got
down.
2 bus tickets. Whoever gets these is the winner.
Yeah, well done.
Rainbow drops.
I don't like rainbow drops.
Don't you? I like them. We've got Lucky Charms marshmallows.
So it's basically American. What's the matter?
What do you mean?
Well, Lucky Charms are American.
Yeah.
Are you alright?
Well, I didn't know why you said that.
Oh.
We've got some soft and chewy, fruity, sweet things that we're going to take out and put them in.
You know what we're going to have to do? We're going to have to try at least one of each one.
Obviously.
What happens if poisonous?
Well, that's it. I don't know if I'll be trying these. The one Space Babies.
I've never seen them before.
No, neither have I. I just thought they looked a bit fun.
Oh yeah, I think I'd quite like them actually.
Some.
Oh no, not jelly beans. Get down,
What the
Mickey.
squashies flavoured
Oh.
and refreshers flavoured jelly beans. Some Moam pinballs. We've got a movie mix, which is just a load of random sweets.
Oh yeah, nice selection.
Yeah. Some jazzles.
Oh, I love a jazzle.
A jazzle.
No, it's a
some
sweet kind.
Parma violets.
Oh.
No.
Are you going to keep them in the packets?
No.
That's rogue.
That's
Oh god,
I just thought because they're small.
Yeah, true. They're good to fill the space, but
And you don't have to eat them.
I
Don't want
wouldn't.
them. And then we've got some Sweet Princess chocolate money. And then for the boys, we've got...
or girls. For anyone.
What?
Boys or girls, can't be.
Oh, right. Sorry. So for the girls, gays and theirs, we've got the Sweet Princesses. And then for whoever, the dinosaurs. And that's that. Why are you laughing?
Just thought it was funny.
Well, keep that bag so I can put the shite
and I
in.
need to get a big bowl so we can mix everything up. Oh, should I get a scoop?
Oh my gosh. No, because we'll start our own business by the end of the day.
I know. Should we set up a little table outside and sell them on the street?
We get eggs. Ooh.
And I've got a little scoop. Little scoop. Right, you're going to have to get down because that's unhygienic. Get down. Do they taste like normal marshmallows?
They're a bit sweeter. You know, like the Haribo ones. Oh my god, I had a blue one.
Ooh, I had pink.
I know.
Oh,
I like just a little yellow one. Oh, it's attached to a pink one.
we'll have to have it then. Get down now. Go get your toy. I really want to do a video where like, hello, I'm Chloe and I'm Little Wen.
No. Right,
Missy! Get down now!
I just really want a marshmallow.
Naughty girl! She probably thinks it's popcorn, but it's not popcorn.
There's 3 bags. That's a half one, I think.
Get down now! This is fun.
It's very gay. Right there.
Get down! Give him pride.
It is. Right there.
Oh, hang on, I need to try a... I'll have a blue one.
That's bubble gum. DERMATICA. Do you think it's because we ate them loads in school?
Yeah.
We've gone off them. I want to try one of those spotty ones. My mum loves them.
I don't like sweet.
I'm not really a huge sweet person.
I prefer chocolate. I'm going to try one of these.
Oh, no.
Do you like the
I don't like jelly babies.
No.
I should have got another pack of these. This is like my dream.
It tastes like, you know what I'm doing? Little pink things.
Oh, really? Not convinced.
Oh.
Is there
Oh.
not the good vibes?
Oh, quite sour.
Right. Make sure to count how many you put in it.
Can dogs eat Parma violets?
Yeah.
I'm looking for a man in finance. 6 I'll get top 10 on.
Oh my god, they're like, you know, on TikTok, those sweet shops.
Oh my god, yeah. Okay, hello, how many scoops would you like? One, okay, no problem. So you've got
of the
a
day mix.
marshmallow, one space jelly bean thing.
Of the Tutti Frutti Day Mix.
Yeah. What's it for? What is it? What is it? You know when you think I should have left my hair dry naturally? What is this? Anyway, it's now Sunday and honestly, why, there's Mercy, why is it absolutely freezing in July? I've spent the morning in my hoodie, which if you didn't see my Sunday reset video, this is my new hoodie. It's the staffy one, of course. I had to get this one because if you're new, we have a blue staffy called Macy, and yeah, I just had to have it. You can actually get a matching one for your dog. So warm, comfortable, cozy, thick, and yeah, I've been on the sofa wearing this all morning because it's been so cold in the house, and I just had a shower and it was so nice. I literally turned the heat up because it's been so cold, which is crazy. Anyways, I'm getting ready because I'm about to go food shopping. I'm definitely gonna have to do something with my hair though, because that is just absolutely crazy. Also, I've had my HelloFresh delivery, which I am super excited about. I decided to re-sign up to HelloFresh for a couple of reasons. One being that there was just an amazing offer on, which I couldn't resist. But also I've got a little bit boring recently with food. I feel like I get into a good routine of cooking and trying new things, and then I fall back into a pattern of just having the same thing each week, and it gets quite boring. So I've signed up. I'm doing 3 meals a week. I'll quickly show you the meals that I cooked last week. We firstly had the pork chili burrito bowl, which was amazing. I've never had anything like this. I even enjoyed the salsa, and I don't normally like tomatoes. It was really yummy and very flavourful, and it only took 20 minutes. I then did one of the match day bites, which was the creamy parma ham filled pasta with pesto and courgette. Very nice, but probably a little bit too sickly for me. I feel like I would have preferred it as a side with something else, just to balance out the flavour. Again, took 20 to 25 minutes. And the last one we had was the harissa sweet potato and butter bean stew. This was by far my favourite. Really, really yummy. I did find it a little bit too spicy, so I think I would get it again next time and just tone down with the spices, but it was really nice. A very like warm, hearty meal. But as I said, it's bloody freezing here at the moment, so definitely want to warm you up. Again, a quick recipe, 20 to 25 minutes. Really enjoyed trying HelloFresh again. After my food shop, I'll unbox it with you to show you what meals we've picked this week, and then I'm also going to be vlogging on Tuesday, so I'll be making one of the meals to show you how quick and easy it is to cook with HelloFresh. I will have a like affiliate referral link and code down below in the description, so if you're interested in trying, then do check that out. Really enjoying it. And another thing I love is that you get everything you need. There's no waste, and I'm just gonna go and sort this out and nip to Lidl, because obviously I get 3 meals, so I do still need a few bits for meals during the week. Actually, with me cooking all of these meals from scratch, it makes me feel like I can go a kind of cheat easy option for the other evenings, such as like fish fingers, jack potatoes, omelette, stuff like that. Obviously I need like lunches, milk, juice, stuff like that as well anyway. So let's go shop. No. Just got back from shopping, so I'll do a little food shop haul. I got ID'd for this. A Mr. Muscle drain gel. Got ID'd for it. Luckily my mum and dad were with me, so they bought it for me. But anyway, yeah, let's see what we got. Okay, nobody worry, because Maisie has inspected the bags. Okay, so this is everything I picked up. For reference, I spent about 40-ish, but I had £5 off, so it came to 35, and I've really went to town on the snacks. Hi, I got you something too. Good girl. Right, okay, so starting off over here, we've got some lettuce, because I'm going to make some Caesar salads again for lunches this week, some cheese, Pepsi Max, milk and juice. I've got some curly fries, just because I've seen them and fancied them, so I thought I'd pick them up for when we do either fish fingers and chips or omelette, something like that. Got some strawberries, because I have strawberries pretty much every day, like that's my like fruit of choice. But I did also get some bananas to make banana bread. They're not that ripe, but I do want to make the banana bread today, so I'm just going to have to hope for the best. Quite a lot of snacks, as I said. Got some jammy wheels for me, wagon wheels for James, and then both a pack of Time Outs and some twirls to share. It looks like a lot, but I take some mini jammy dodgers and a Time Out to work. I have a twirl on an evening, and then James will pretty much do the same with those. I picked these up. I forgot about these actually, but they were 30% off, and I thought as a little treat tonight when we're watching the football, we actually are having a Chinese as well, so having a cheat evening while we watch the England game. We've got some yogurts. Now I normally just get 1 pack, but I have a yogurt every day at work, so I normally need 4 or 5 yogurts a week myself, so I've got 2 packs, so that we've got 3 of each like for me and James. I've got some mini chocolate chips for the banana bread, because I really liked them when I did white chocolate the first time, but you couldn't really taste them, so I got these ones last time and they tasted good. A banana and apple, kids yogurt for Macy's Licky Mat, some more eggs. I do already have some in the fridge, but because I'm going to be doing 2 lots of banana bread, I think, and then also some omelettes. Got some falafel. This is my favourite, the Moroccan spice with red pepper and apricot. Very nice. I'm going to have these with some golden vegetable rice for work. So I'm going to do like 2 days of Caesar salads and then 2 days of rice with falafel. Got some popcorn for James, some sea salt and vinegar crisps. These are my favourite crisps from Lidl. I've not had them in quite a while, and again, just thought having a cheat day. So I thought I'd get those. I've got some Nutella, well, fake Nutella, just because I'd ran out and we haven't really used it recently, but I do have a pack of pancakes, which James will probably eat, so for him to put on top, that's Macy whining. Some tomato soup. I'm going to do soup and a cheese toastie for lunch today, and I'm really looking forward to it because it's such a cold, rainy day. I think that's like the perfect lunch. Got some croutons, that's for the Caesar salad, some ham for omelettes, and some roast chicken for the Caesar salad as well. I would cook chicken, but can't bother, doing it tomorrow. And then some toilet roll and tablets. So that is everything I've got. I'm going to pop it all away, and then I'm going to show you my HelloFresh box. Okay, so this is inside my HelloFresh box, and it's probably worth me saying that I get them delivered on a Sunday. The Tuesday the week before is your cut-off date to choose what meals you want, and I'd went on, chose one and forgot, which meant that the other 2 meals were randomly selected for me. Thankfully, they're actually still things that I'll eat and enjoy. I don't really think there's any meals I've seen so far that I would hate or just definitely wouldn't try, and obviously one of the benefits of this is, you know, trying new things. So the 3 meals that we have this week are roasted chicken in red wine mushroom sauce, and doesn't that just look so good, especially if the weather's going to be rubbish again. A really like nice warm hearty meal. Garlic mash and green beans, that's a bit of me. It is a 40 to 45 minute meal, so I'm not sure what day I'll do that. I do normally choose, obviously, as you saw earlier, the quicker options. This is the one that I actually chose, which is the sweet and sticky beef noodles. This just looks amazing, and I tried to make something like this before, like a while back, and it didn't go very well, so I'm hoping that this will be more of a success. And the last one is a herby pork ragu with linguine, cheese and chive. So we've got like a pasta dish, a noodle dish, and then like a kind of traditional warm meal as well. That's 30 to 35 minutes, and obviously the one I chose was 20 minutes shock. But to be honest, I still think like even this 40 to 45 minutes, not too bad. So I'm looking forward to making these. I don't know which one I'll make on Tuesday to show you. On each meal card there is a number, and that number corresponds to the numbers on the bags. So each meal has a bag, which is the ingredients that probably don't need to be refrigerated, I think, because anything in here in this chilled goods bag is obviously refrigerable items, so this stuff goes straight in the fridge separately. Even if it was all separate, it does have a list of ingredients on the sheet as well anyway, so it's easy to refer back to and see what you need. So yeah, let's get this all out. So other than the green beans and the pasta, this is what was in the refrigerator bag. So we've got some meat. Now what I will say is, if you're a little bit fussy, when you choose your meal, you can select different meats sometimes. So for example, if you've got chicken thigh, you could change it to a chicken breast. So we've got beef mince, we've got chicken breast, and we've also got pork sausage meat. So that's the meat that we've got. Macy's investigating the box. Yeah, and we've got some other fresh items. Now I have cut open these bags just so I can show you what's inside, and to be honest, I like to check anyway, because sometimes there's things in here that, you know, maybe don't need to be refrigerated, but I would prefer to. And also something that's very pleasing to me right now is that I've managed to get number 1, 2 and 3 with the bags. Normally they're just like all random numbers. Okay, I'm just going to take it out. So this is inside bag 1. Got some potatoes, some herbs. What's this? Red wine. So that'll be for the mash and chicken. So that's what's in bag 1. In bag number 2, quite a bit more there. So this is for the sticky beef noodles. We've got egg noodles, which I really like. We've got some, what's this? Let's see on the other side. Teriyaki sauce. We've got some, whatever that is, they're like peas, aren't they? a pak choy. Never even heard of that or seen that or cooked with that in my life. We've also got some hoisin sauce. We've got some soy sauce, some Thai style spice mix. I think that's everything for bag number 2. And last but not least, in bag number 3, something stuck in there. We have some chopped tomatoes, onion and garlic, some chives, and then what's this little sachet? Some red wine stock paste. So that's for the pork ragu. So yeah. Okay, so I've just checked everything in the bags. Anything that just needs to be in a cool, dry place, I've put back in the bag and into the cupboard. And these are all the bits that I'm going to put in the fridge. And if HelloFresh didn't already seem like a good idea, the discount code that I used, which is actually on one of Brogan Tate's videos, included free desserts for life. So it means that I can choose a free dessert each week for free, which I think is amazing. So I chose the cookies and cream cheesecake. Speaking of cookies, these brookie bites from Lidl, which I said I was going to save for tonight watching the football, I've already dug into them and they are amazing. Shopping is all away, and plan for the afternoon is I'm going to make some banana bread. I might actually make 2 loaves because me and James go through it pretty quickly, not to basically play with a toy. And I also wanted to make some to give to my grandma and granddad, and then my other granddad, who I might be seeing later today, and I'll be seeing my grandma, I imagine, on Tuesday. Macy! And then I'm going to make me and James some lunch. As I said, I'm going to have cheese toasties and tomato soup, which I'm very much looking forward to. And then I'm probably just going to watch some YouTube vlogs. Watching some vloggers called Adam who do Disney vlogs. Macy! Yeah, anyway, I'm really enjoying their videos at the moment. This dog, she's just messing around with the horn thing. But yeah, so because the weather's not very nice, I'm just gonna have a really nice, like, cozy, wholesome day. Thankfully I'm only at work tomorrow and then I've got another day off. Hello. Would you like the good news or the good news?
Have you made pancakes?
No.
Oh.
Would you like the good news or the good news?
The good news, please.
I'm making banana bread.
Yay! What's the other good news?
Guess what we're having for tea?
Banana bread. Something to do that.
No.
Pizza.
No.
Soup.
No. No, we're having soup for dinner.
Okay.
For tea.
I don't know.
Why would it be good news?
Chinese.
Yeah.
Talk dirty to me. We're having Chinese. We're having Chinese. I look dreadful.
Guess who isn't having Chinese? Macy Mabel. You can maybe have a prawn cracker.
Oh, yeah.
Basically, you can guess what it is.
No!
We have no idea at all. Just tell us, you monster.
Really? No one noticed the slight tension in my legal team?
It has to be with your help, and I'm not taking no for an answer.
No.
Okay, you did it again. Why are you like this?
It's now about 2 o'clock. I've just come into the office. James has just made me a cup of tea. I love this mug. This is one of my favourite mugs. And I'm just going to have a bit of me time. So firstly, I need to clean, because if you've watched my previous videos, this is the smallest room in the house, but it gets the messiest very quickly because I do a lot of stuff in here. I've got some more cash stuffing to do in my little budget binder. I also fancy doing a bit of planning, which I've not done in such a long time. I mentioned this in a previous video, how I've decided to use my planner as a memory planner for more memorable kind of weeks. So when I go on a trip, like on holiday, any exciting events or celebrations, instead of just planning every week, which I was before, and it was very repetitive. Also, someone's doing some work out in the garden, which is, yeah, very noisy. I might plan my Disneyland Paris week because I've already got the kit for it, and obviously I've been watching lots of Disney videos and looking at going back to Disneyland Paris, so I just think it'll be a nice way to spend my afternoon. So because I've had some spare time at my desk, I thought I would do some research for the Pinot Gris we're going on. It's not until 454 days, as you can see there. We're going October 2025. We booked it last year, which made it affordable, like monthly payments. And you can now book the short experiences. So I'm just going through, and what I've done, similar to what I did for Krakow, if you watched my review video, I've actually pinned all of the ports on a like maps guide on my iPhone so that I can see where each port is, so I can then decide whether we need to book an experience or a tour. These are the destinations we're going. I'll show you this itinerary actually. We start at Southampton. We have 3 sea days. I'm really looking forward to these sea days actually, because it gives us a chance to kind of just explore the ship. We then go to Madeira, La Palma, Tenerife, Fuerteventura, Lanzarote. We have another sea day, Cadiz, Lisbon, and some more sea days. So I made this PowerPoint a while ago and I printed it off, which just has some nice pictures and kind of a summary of the place, just to give me a bit of an idea. We're no longer going to Gran Canaria, we're going to Fuerteventura. This is the only one that's been changed so far. Funnily enough, the only Canary Island I've been to is Gran Canaria, so in a way it's quite nice that I'll be going somewhere different. Not that I can remember it because it was when I was very young. But yeah, so they are the destinations we're going to. So as I said, I'm just having a look at the shore experiences. So for example, Madeira, I don't think we're going to do one because there's quite a lot to explore close to the port. For Cadiz here, you can go to Seville on a tour, but we're not going to do that because it takes 2 hours to get there and 2 hours back. So you don't really get a lot of time in Seville, and I feel like if we were going to do it, I'd want a few days there because there is a lot to explore. So we're just going to explore Cadiz because that's still a very nice destination. Lisbon, my mum and dad went there on their cruise last year, so I know that you don't need a tour there really unless you want to, because obviously there is, you know, like wine tasting, there's, you know, like dolphin watching, whale watching, you know, there is lots of sightseeing places, but for me, I think I'm more tempted if it wasn't near anything. So when I looked at, I think, Lanzarote, I'm not really sure if there's much near the port. Like I'm just researching that one at the moment, but I saw a little tour down here somewhere there. Tigis Sunday market, $29.70 each, because these are prices each, so you know some of them are quite expensive. Like if we go up there, that would literally be like £300 for two, but something like this where it's actually quite affordable. And like I love a market, but when I looked, it's only a 17-minute drive, so I'm kind of like weighing up the pros and cons. Obviously if we went on one of the like shore experiences, then you know you're going to get there and back, and like the cruise isn't going to leave without you or anything, so you don't have to worry about that. But yeah, so just kind of going through all of these different locations to decide whether we want to book any experiences or not, because you know obviously it is a long way away yet, but there was one that I looked at maybe last week, I can't remember which destination, and there was already a tour that was sold out, so clearly some of them, you know, do sell up pretty quickly. But yeah, that's what I'm doing. So just kind of having an idea, and I'm going to write a list and basically put an X if we don't think we need or want a tour, just to give us an idea, because as I said, you know, some of them are going to go quick, and also just to see kind of, well, really how much spending money we think we're going to need, because I know for Tenerife, is it here? Yeah, I know that there's the water park, what's it called, Sign Park Water Kingdom, that's $61.20 each. So I don't know, I mean, I'm not really a massive, like I love swimming, but I don't know how much I mean, I'd probably go on these, but I'm a bit skeptical about like rides, like here where it says adrenaline junkies. That is not me. I'm literally the opposite of that. Anything for toddlers is probably more my kind of thing. So this is a full day tour, transfers, and it's 7 hours actually, which I think includes the travel time. But yeah, so just kind of having a look through those. James has gone to walk Macy. It's just obviously turned 6, and I think we're going to get a Chinese about 7, so I'm just going to do this for a bit longer, and then probably go downstairs and watch something on TV. No, Macy. Okay, so I've just went and picked up our Chinese. Before we eat it, I'm going to pop my pyjamas on and hoodie, obviously, because it's still a little freezing. But I just thought I'd quickly show you 2 things that James bought me when he was in town a few days ago. I got them from HMV. He got me this top, which says Karma is a cat. And it's got a very cute little cat on it, and the matching coaster. He didn't know it was a Taylor Swift lyric. But yeah, I absolutely love it. I love Taylor Swift and I love cats, so, and gloves, so it just makes sense. So I think I'm going to wear this. He had to get it in an extra large, I think it is, because it was only like small and extra large. So I think I'm going to wear it as like a nightie. So yeah, I'm going to pop this on and my hoodie and get cozy for our Chinese. Can you video me a second? This way. Just try not to touch the screen. I'm opening my fortune cookie. Whatever it says is gonna just be what happens, basically.
It's an all-intention event. There is clear unity in make unfinished business. You continue to be of inspiration to us all, especially those close to home in Washington Town and Wales.
There's a good chance of a romantic encounter soon. Not today, I've had a Chinese. Take 2.
Alright, CG, it's Josh here, your pro. Words can't explain how proud we are of you. I remember when we used to spray moments like these in the back garden when we were little.
The simplest answer is to act. Take 3.
just want to say I'm super proud, super grateful to be able to call you a friend, to be able to watch you
God, you
try
bloody
and
open.
become the man that the world sees today.
Nothing is impossible to a willing heart. Good morning. This is not how I planned to start my day off, but it's now Tuesday and I woke up this morning and I heard Macy walking around the living room, which isn't like her because she normally sleeps on the sofa until I go down and then she'll get up. So I thought I'd best go and like let her out, check on her, and her eye was just like really swollen, red, puffy, like she was squinting it. And I was like, oh my god. Now she did have something similar as a puppy, but not as bad. So yeah, I was panicking. That's next house dog barking. Funny enough, we were already booked in this afternoon for her sighter point injection for her skin. So luckily I just rang them, got in earlier, and she's been given some tablets. But yeah, that was a dramatic start to my day. I'm sweating because she is not great in the car and she loves the vet, but loves it that much because obviously she knows everyone there, that she gets overexcited, overstimulated, so she's just chaos. So I literally had to take a banana, a licky mat, some ham, like anything just to get her to stay still. So we're home now and I'm probably going to go and get changed again because I'm covered in dog hair and I'm absolutely sweating. I've just given Macy her tablets, she's on the sofa now, and James has just finished his night shift. Bless him, he had to take us to the vets and wait for us and bring us back after he'd done a very long night shift. So yeah. Also, this is the carnage of the kitchen just after one day of me being at work and James being on nights, because this was spotless on Sunday. Okay, so I've actually put my pyjamas back on. My alarm went off as well, funny enough, as we got in. So as I got in was the time I was planning to get up. I was trying to have a lie-in. But yeah, I've put my pyjamas on so I can kind of restart my day. I'm going to do all of the washing up, get the kitchen tidied, might sit on the sofa and watch some vlogs. And then I think I might be going out with my mum and grandma later on. I've got some banana cake to give my grandma. And also, thank God for pet insurance, because I literally had to get cash out of my budget binder, which was for this Spain fund, and to take women for the vets. But because it's all like skin related and we've got like an ongoing claim, didn't have to pay anything. So pleased about that. So yeah, gonna try and sort this kitchen and have a bit of chill time on the sofa. So clearly Macy's eye isn't poorly enough for her to hold off and being greedy. Also feed the fluff all over the floor from the toy. Okay, a little bit. Okay, so I'm now ready, got some housework done, and I'm about to head out with my mum and grandma to Sainsbury's, which I'm really excited about because I love Sainsbury's, like especially the fashion and homeware bit, and I've not been in ages. Like every time my mum and grandma have gone recently, it's been while I've been at work. Very selfish. So I can't wait to have a browse around. I do know that there's quite a lot of new pyjamas in that I absolutely want, but don't necessarily need. So I'm going to see how much is left in my bank, because I've got enough for like food shops and things upstairs. So I shouldn't really spend anything, but we'll see how it goes. Macy's eye is looking a lot better, thankfully, after her medication. She's been flat out asleep on the sofa. But yeah, let's go shopping. Okay, so I've just got home from Sainsbury's, had a lovely little time, had some brunch. Honestly, they had so many nice things in there, but I feel like I was very, very sensible and I didn't buy anything that I didn't really need. So we have, very thrilling, some weed colour, just because I needed that. Got my mum some slippers for her birthday because they were in the sale and she picked those, so I'm going to pop them away for next month. Got a tin of mixed vegetables. As I said, not the most exciting haul. I've got James one of these because there was an offer on the caramel frappuccino. I really like them myself, but I just got James one because it's been on night. And I did have a little hot chocolate while I was out. And then I've just let Macy out for a wee. Her eye looks so much better. But I got her some of these as a little treat because obviously she's poor baby, so she'll have one of those later when we have tea. Oh, and then my mum gave me this that she already had. Some Wagamama house dressing, standard. Anyway, so that is everything that I got, and I've honestly just got home perfect. So yeah, that's everything I bought. How curly is my hair right now? And good timing too, because I got a notification that my Temu order is out for delivery, which is really exciting. I just bought a few random bits like weeks ago. So it's a nice little surprise because I totally forgot about it, to be honest. So when that gets here, I will show you. But for now, just gonna pop those bits away and give Macy some attention. Might see if James is ready to get up, but obviously he was on night, so he might still be tired, but yeah, that's the plan. For reference, James said whatever it says in this fortune cookie is how he feels towards me, and he can't even open it, so that's a good sign.
Hey.
Good job you didn't drop the piece of paper, Macy would have ate it. What?
Keep your feet on the ground, even though friends flatter you.
Right. I'm gonna open mine. So this is what mine says, basically telling me to read. The other side says Europe. It's not focusing. So if that's not telling us to go to Disneyland Paris, then I don't know what is. Who's that? Is that Grandma? Hello, gorgeous girl. Hello. Hello, baby. Hello.
You must have like pinky ones, aren't they? Mine just turned, these just turned white.
You're watching, Macy. Let me look at your eye. Here. Macy, here, what's this? Here. Good girl. It's now 4:45. I literally do not know where the day's gone, and my Temu order has arrived, so I thought I would unbox it with you. So as I said, can't even remember what I ordered really. I just know there was a few random cheap bits. They've all come in boxes by the looks of it. Okay, I've got some scissors. So firstly, oh my god, I'm actually so excited about these, and these are actually going to come in so useful for my lunch tomorrow at work. So I ordered a pack of 2 like sauce pots. So I've been making Caesar salads recently for me and James, and I just thought I need a little pot for the Caesar salad dressing, so that I can put it in the little pot, and then when I get to work on my lunch I can just obviously like pour it on, shake it about, just so that it doesn't like go soggy whilst it's in the tub in the fridge. So I got one with a pink lid, so that can be mine, and I'll give James the blue one. What's this? Oh my god, so this was literally 60 pence, which I think is crazy. Watch one of my last vlogs, I actually decorated my bathroom, and I got this to put little cotton buds in. I already had one similar, but it didn't really go like with the rest of the bathroom, so it's got like a little wooden lid which will go really nicely. So yeah, that's just for the like cotton buds. How cute is that? And 60p. So I also got one of these. I don't even know what you call it really, because it's a bit like a colander, but it's obviously quite small and more like a spoon shape. But I just thought this would be really useful when draining my pots when I'm like cooking pasta or vegetables or whatever. I've got nothing really like this. I do have a colander, but it's like a metal big one. And I just thought this would be like really handy and obviously a lot easier to clean. So I've got that, which is a little bit squished. Let's see. I don't think I did the best job of opening that. It's packaged well actually. Oh my god, I'm obsessed with this. Macy's jumping up. I don't know if you can see her. How cute. It's a little like measuring cup on a handle. It's glass and you can put up to like 75 mils in, and I just thought again this would be really handy when I'm cooking. I don't know if that's focusing. Maybe I don't know if it's just going to focus on me. Again, for cooking, when I'm doing my little Hello Fresh meals, when I only need like a little measurement, because at the moment I use like a jug and it's quite big on my like measuring spoons. But also this wall here where I've got the shelf, I plan to replace that with some wooden shelves. You know, like the ones that have black like hooks underneath. I'll insert a picture just so you can get the vibe. But I really want to change that area of the kitchen into like a coffee station. And I just thought that would be so cute to put on the shelf and to pour like milk and stuff in. So yeah, I'm really, really happy with that. And again, it was really, really cheap. Next, we have a headband. This looks a bit wide to me. I love these headbands. They just always come in really handy when I'm doing my skincare and makeup, and I just wanted one that was a little bit more of a neutral colour. I've got a pink, blue and green one. I just want something a little bit more neutral, because when I've applied for a few campaigns, like it has said like wear neutral clothing, so I thought I'd get this one. I don't know if it says what colour it was. It says coffee colour. It's definitely not coffee colour, but it's like a really just pretty neutral kind of creamy colour. So yeah, that actually looked quite big, but it fits fine, so must just have a big head. Oh my god, this is honestly so exciting. I know what this is, and this is nowhere near the size I thought it was going to be. This is tiny. Let's see what we're working with. So I have a skincare tray in my office, which obviously has my skincare on, and I've recently again been decluttering and organising space, and I wanted a similar like organiser for makeup. Actually, it's not that bad. I could maybe do with another one, like I could probably fit 2 of these in that like space. I'll show you it later anyway, because I'll probably take it upstairs. But it's definitely not as big as I thought, and I checked. One of the feet just fell off. Okay, luckily it just went back on. I actually checked the measurements, but anyway, and I don't know if it's the same colour, you know. And it does feel a bit, I don't know, not great quality, where the other one I got actually is quite nice. Anyway, I'll have a look, I'll see what I think. But it's just like a makeup organiser. So it spins round, and it's got these different sections. So I thought this would be good for makeup brushes, and then these ones for like lipsticks and things, because I actually don't wear an awful lot of makeup anymore at the moment. I'm much more like preferring the natural kind of look, so I thought that'd be handy. But as I said, I might need another one. I'll see how it looks in the cupboard, but I also want to see if it even looks like the other one I've got. Ideally, I did want them to match, and I don't know if the one I've got upstairs is more of like a cream colour. So we'll see. I've not done a Temu order, I don't think since last year. Not that I can remember anyway. Last year I got loads of beads. I'm going to struggle to get it out. And it actually took quite a while to come, because I ordered a shirt from Shein before I went to Krakow, and it was meant to take 2 weeks and it took 2 days, and this one has actually took quite a while. Oh my god, please be cute on the outside. Oh, that's nice. So I ordered this mug. I've seen it on Instagram loads, and I just think it's so sweet. Like, I didn't know how well quality it'd be, but it actually feels quite nice. To be honest, I mean, I don't think they're painted. I think they're like a transfer, the design on them, because as you've seen previously in this video, I love pottery painting, and I would love to make little mugs like this and paint them. But yeah, I just thought I would get it. I thought it was really sweet. I just loved the like kind of rough edge. And it only cost about £6. And like I said, when I have the little coffee station, I thought that would look really cute hung up, like on one of the little hooks. So yeah, I'm happy with that. Little cherries and flowers, which is actually the exact same pattern, but like on a different scale, that I did on my spin rest at Pottery Painting. I'm gonna ramble a second here, but my absolute dream would be to have like a little crafty pottery kind of art studio and cafe all in one. Like, imagine somewhere you can go to grab a coffee and then do some crafts and just chat, and just, that's my dream, that's my goal in life. Whether or not I'd ever have the money to do that, who knows. Like, I really fancy, I don't know if I've already mentioned this, I really fancy actually making pottery, like on the pottery wheel with the clay. But yeah, that mug is adorable. Okay, next we have a little trinket dish. So funny because I just honestly couldn't even remember what I ordered. So I thought it was going to be more pearlescent, but it's just kind of like a, I'm sure it was meant to be a shell shape as well, but it's like a kind of a flowery shape, just a little trinket dish. You can't have enough trinket dishes in my opinion. I like to have one in the bathroom, one next to my bed, one in the office, just so I can, you know, pop little trinkets in. And I thought that would be sweet. Maybe in the bedroom, now that I've obviously done a little room makeover. And we have one more thing left. Ah, yeah, I remember now. So I got this to match the cotton bud holder for the bathroom, because I don't know if it was last year or the year before, I got a really nice what's it called, Ray Dunn jar, which had cotton rounds in, and I just refill it, but it's really hard to get to the bottom. So I thought this was a really good idea because it's actually got a gap in it. I don't know if that's focusing, it just tries to focus on my head. But yeah, it's got a gap so that you can pull them out easily, and it's got the same little top. Pop those in the bathroom. How cute are they? And again, super, super cheap. So that is my little Temu haul. Oh my god, I'm obsessed. I actually probably could have made this its own video, but I'm really happy with that actually. I feel like they're really cute but practical items, like things I'm genuinely going to use. All like kind of storagey, kitcheny based. So yeah, I'm really happy with all those. I'm going to pop them away, show James them, obviously, James a little haul. It's nearly 5 PM, so shortly I'm going to get started on tea, because James is on nights again tonight. And I think I'm going to make this, which is a sweet and sticky beef noodles. Immediately caught my eye when I was on the HelloFresh app. And yeah, I've been really looking forward to it. So this takes 20 minutes. There was one, the chicken one, that actually takes 40, and I was debating whether to do that today because I have more time, but I just really fancy this, so that's what we're gonna cook this evening. So I've just come up into the office and I've decided to tackle these drawers. So if you didn't watch my last vlog, I think it was the one where I was decorating the bedroom and bathroom, a lot of stuff got piled in here, and I also bought these little trays from Poundland. So I'm gonna sort these out. They are literally full of random stuff. Like this one's got loads of crock charms, like random hair stuff. this one I won't open too much, but it's got lots of like important documents I need to go through and put them in a file. And then the rest we've got like random stuff, quite a lot of like props like tripods and things. I think this one's bags, yeah, and nothing. So yeah, I'm gonna tackle these because if you haven't watched my other vlogs over the last few months, just pretty much this year, I've been on a bit of a mission to declutter, organise and just sort the house out. So this is what I'm going to do this afternoon. Okay, so because I didn't realise what time it was, I've just tackled these two top drawers. I haven't even bothered to look in these ones. So they might be something I try and do kind of like after work or something. So in the top, this is a jewellery section, which I've never really used. Although I really like the idea of it. So I'm trying to just kind of put jewellery in here as and when I come across it from different trinket dishes, and hopefully I'll have everything set up, so like gold, silver, like colourful things like in different areas. And I love that it's got a mirror as well. So that's just a few bits that was kind of like in these drawers that I've popped in there. So this top one has all of my like hair products, ignore my very hairy brush, but like dry shampoo, heat protection, hairspray, things like that. So kind of hair products that'll just fit in here because they lay flat. And then in the this needs cleaning. In the second one, I've got pretty much like accessories. So I've got hair clips. Obviously the clips that are too big for the box have just gone behind. All my croc charms, which I definitely need to filter through because I don't know if I'll ever use like this one, for example. But you know, there is some really cute ones in there, and I think it's cute that I can like design my crocs for different occasions or events or trips or whatever. And then like scrunchies and bubbles. So this looks so much better, and I'm really happy with that. Actually, these fit perfectly. I was worried they'd be too big, but actually they're really nice. So I might get some more for like other drawers. As I said, I'm going to tackle those another day, but I'm happy that I've got those done at least. And as I said, I'll work on getting the rest of my jewellery laid out nicely in here. I think any important jewellery, things like that my mum and grandma have given me, or you know, like expensive things, because I have the odd thing with diamonds in. I've got like a sapphire ring that my granddad got for my birthday when I was 18. I think stuff like that will stay in my jewellery box in like a hidden location, but anything just like cheap like these can go in here. So yeah, I'm very impressed. Okay, so it is now 7:30. James has gone to work. I have just put a lot of clothes away. It was raining all last week, so we only got a chance to actually like wash clothes and put them on the line yesterday and today, so I had a lot to put away. I've just cleansed my skin, and I'm just going to do my skincare routine and basically just unwind for the evening, ready to go back to work tomorrow. I'm on my long week, so it means I'll work Wednesday to Saturday, have Sunday off, and then work Monday to Friday, and then I'll have my usual Saturday, Sunday, Tuesday off. So yeah, I just cleansed my skin, and if you didn't see one of my previous videos, I unboxed a PR box from Hannah Cade, who is one of my fellow content creators. I absolutely love her content, and essentially she had a bunch of PR products that weren't suited to her skin, so she kindly sent me some of them, which included this Bioma cleanser that I'd already been wanting to try, because the toner of this, like same range, I absolutely swear by. So yeah, it's a Milky Moisture cleanser. I've just used it for the first time. Like, can we just appreciate the packaging? I just absolutely love this brand. My skin feels really, really soft, and so far so good. Obviously I will just kind of keep an eye on it and just make sure it is suitable for my skin. But yeah, I've tried that this evening. I'm just going to do the rest of my skincare. So I'm going to use my toner. This is the little pot that I was talking about the cotton rounds. Like, obviously it's hard to like get in the bottom, so I'm wondering if I could use that for something else. Yeah, so I'm going to use the toner, and honestly, like, if you've got dry skin like me, I would 100% recommend. Like, I love a toner anyway, but this is so hydrating. Very similar to the Laneige Milky Toner, which I had a while back. And I don't think the Laneige one is overly expensive, but obviously this is a more affordable option, which I do appreciate, because again, I would have mentioned this previously, I've been very fortunate over the last few years to receive a lot of PR products, and this toner was the first thing that I bought myself beauty wise in a long time, and I actually just really loved like browsing the shelves and, you know, reading reviews and just actually shopping. Like, I am going to be doing an updated like skincare and makeup routine. I could get ready with me at some point, because at the moment I am starting to use new products. I'm finding that I am finally running out of products that I've been using since at least the start of the year, if not before, so I've not really needed to do an updated video until now, so I am hoping to do that. Product that I got from Hannah actually is the Tropic Eye Dream Firming Overnight Butter Balm, which I am looking forward to trying. And I've run out of my eye cream, my Oscar eye cream. I've run out, and I don't think I have another eye cream, so I'm going to give this a go. Massage around eyes before bed. It's got ceramide, shea butter, lots and lots of dreamy ingredients. I've never used anything like this actually, like it being a balm. Interesting. Okay, well, we'll see how that goes. I do have quite dark under eyes, so normally I get like a product that kind of tackles that. So I might have to have a look at the full description online. But yeah, so that's interesting. Doesn't really smell of anything, which is good probably, with it being an eye product. Another thing that I wanted to mention is that I have been using DERMATICA for about a month now. I don't know if it's going to focus, there we go. So it is a personalised skincare formula brand. It's that you tell the brand about your skin goals, and they send out the personalised formula each month. You also upload photos as well so that you can keep track of your progress. After using this for a week, I did notice that I had very dry skin around my nose. So I actually reached out to them, I contacted them, they replied super quickly, and to give me some advice, they said it was likely my skin getting used to the formula, but they said you know, that obviously I could have a break from it. They give me some other tips. They also paused my next formula so that I had a bit of time to have a break if I needed it. So while I was in Krakow, I had a break, and then when I came back I implemented it again, and what I found useful was actually mixing it with my moisturiser instead of applying it before the moisturiser. I mixed it together, and honestly I have noticed a big change in my skin. I've actually had a few compliments recently as well. There was a lady that I was serving at work, and she was like quite up close. She was like looking at the computer screen. She was like, wow, your skin looks like glass, like you're glowing. And I was just like, what? Like, I don't know, I don't think I've ever had compliments on my skin. I wouldn't say my skin's like specifically bad, but I never thought it looked good. And then also someone I worked with said my skin looked really nice, so I'm like, thank you. So I'm assuming it's this, because literally my skincare routine has not changed in any other way. I've been using the same products, as I said, until like literally now, where I'm starting to run out of things. So yeah, if you are thinking of trying this, I will leave my affiliate link below. I just think it's a really cool concept. My sister tried something like this before, and I just really love the idea. I like that it's delivered to your door every month. I really like that the team are very responsive, because as I said, if you do have any issues, it's really good that they can respond to you very quickly. Just wanted to talk about DERMATICA. Now, as I said, I've been finding it useful actually mixing it with my moisturiser, and the moisturiser I've been currently using is Cetaphil Normal to Dry Sensitive Skin. So I was kind of using this and the Inculist one I had, just kind of alternating them, like maybe like one on a morning, one on a night. I've just run out of the Inculist, and this is literally getting to the end of the bottle. I mean, it is a little tiny bottle. I think I got this as like a little sample. So I just pop a little bit onto my hand, and then I should have opened the DERMATICA product first, but then I literally just add a squeeze of the DERMATICA on, and I mix that together and just apply it. So yeah, skincare routine is done. I'm now going to sit downstairs watch some more YouTube. I'm going to try and edit this vlog as well. I've already got my next week vlog like scheduled, uploaded, ready to go. So I'm going to try and edit a little bit of this one because it is going to be a long video by the looks of it. It looks like a chunky one. So if I can do a little bit now and just kind of chip away at it, because as I said, I'm going on to my long week at work and usually I am a lot more tired on an evening, so it just means that I've got less to edit over the course of the next week or so. I'll show you anything else that I get up to this evening, but it's probably just going to be chilling. I do want to read some of my book as well. I've been reading The Soulmate Equation by Christina Lauren and I'm loving it so far. Like I've mentioned this before, I'm a really bad slow reader. Story is just something I've never like heard of before, like when I've watched loads of like series and movies and stuff. I think it's a really like cool concept and yeah, I'm really enjoying it. So if you need any book recommendations, I mean, I'm not the person to listen to really because I've only just read like my first book in absolute years, which was Emily Henry Happy Place, also recommend. But yeah, I've been kind of going off Brogan Tate's recommendations, also Hannah Cade who sent me these PR parcels, she recommended it, Donatella Butt who does YouTube as well, so all three of them had recommended the Emily Henry books, and then Brogan Tate recommended the Christina Lauren, so I've been giving that a go and yeah, really enjoying it. So thank you so much for watching, especially if you've got this far, because it has been a rambly one. And also just quickly, I have money in my Disney fund, which means it's official. We are starting to plan Disneyland Paris again. I don't know if I mentioned it in this vlog, we're looking to go next year when the like refurbished Walt Disney Studios park is finished and opened. It wouldn't be the end of the world if we went before that, because obviously we'd still have an amazing time, but ideally I would like to wait until the new attractions and restaurants are open, which I think is going to be spring 2025. So I'm going to keep an eye on it and just save money as opposed to like booking it and paying monthly. I'm just going to save it so that when it is open we can book. We're looking to stay in the Art of Marvel hotel because that was the one that James was obviously interested in, and it does look really nice. I like that they have a pool and yeah, just all the like theming inside of it is really nice. And we're also going to go by the Eurostar this time, so completely different. 4 days in the park, so it's just really kind of initial planning stages at the moment, but I'm really excited to go. It's going to be a completely different experience than January, and I'm really looking forward to vlogging it, even though we don't know when we're going yet. Like when I vlogged Disney in January, watching it back just makes me so happy, but equally I was very like nervous and anxious doing it, and I just think I'll be so much more confident this time, and just being able to actually like talk to the camera more and chat and, you know, really kind of just show you my experience and review and everything. So yeah, thank you for watching and I will see you in my next video.